months worth of work for a 15-minute scene.
There are a couple of things, we haven't officially started, we've got like a minute or two. There are a couple of things we need to talk about that we haven't talked about very much. One is we are observing Luke McCluge's birthday this weekend. So,
I'm sure if he had a Matador cake with the red inside.
You know, mediocre birthday to that guy. The other thing we haven't talked about much is 1 week from yesterday, this coming Saturday, is Hooligans cosplay day. So dress up in your best Hooligans cosplay, and that'll be incredible. And maybe we can just put random people up here on stage and we can hang out in the audience and shout ridiculous things.
Our sound guy Neil does not like that plan.
Well, he won't even know. The
cosplay will be so good.
So accurate, you won't even realize.
You know what will give it away? We'll bring the cosplayers up and they'll sing Wild Rover and they won't know the third line of the song. And Neil will be like, aha, Jacques Hughes!
I feel like there's something else we've been meaning to talk about that we keep forgetting to talk about, and I have forgotten what it was to talk about, so that's consistent. Oh, it's time. Good afternoon, White Hart Tavern. We are the Hooligans! Alright, yeah, that was medium.
Yeah. So we had a hangover set this morning, and it went very well. If you were here for it, you know that that's true. Thank you, one guy. And now we have another set, which, spoiler alert, will not be as good.
No, we got one in us per day.
Yeah,
and you missed it.
Yeah, sorry. But we're still gonna try. We're gonna bring the energy. We're gonna summon forth all our energy reserves. Yeah. For at least one song. So I guess the only question is, who's ready to rock? Are you ready to rock?
We're gonna find out.
Are you ready to rock? Yes. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Erotic, gothic, yallic, and flolic.
Oh, you're fine. Stay there. My fan took a walk. I'm sad.
Though the night be as dark as dungeon, not a star to be seen above, I will be guided without a stumble into the arms of the only love. I crept up to her bedroom window, kneeling gently upon a stone. I rapped upon her bedroom window, my darling dear, do you lie alone? For I'm a rover, seldom sober, I'm a rover, I'm a green. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain Lila's company. She raised her head from a feather pillow, waved her arms up around the breast. I say a dreams at me bedroom window, disturbing me at me long night's rest. It's only me, your one true lover. Open the door and please let me in, for I have come on a long night's journey and I have been ready to escape. For I'm a rover, seldom sober, I'm a rover by degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain Lila's company.
She opened the door with the greatest pleasure. She opened the door and she let me in. She knelt to pray and I dropped my trousers. Until the morning we lay in sin. The cock was crowing, the birds were whistling, the birds that ran free above the brae. Remember last time I found and Hattie, and my farmer I must obey. But now my love I must go and leave you, though the mountains be high above. For I will find them with greater pleasure, for I've been with me only love. For I'm a rover, seldom sober, I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company. For I'm a rover, seldom sober, I'm a rover of high degree. And when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking how to gain my love's company.
I do care about that glass, so I'm glad you moved it. But I don't care about this stool.
Thanks, that's a song we stole from Bohemia.
Well, I'm exhausted now.
And here's a song we stole from Captain Skivvy, if they're still around. We are two mariners, ship's sole survivors. Oh, they're left? That's no point in that. We are about to sing you, just so you are braced for it, especially parents who have children nearby. We are about to sing you the sexiest song we know.
Sexiest song we know.
So, like,
So sexy.
Is this where we say we're rated PG?
I think we should, because things about to get sexy up in here.
Man, this song, it's gonna be rated X.
Oh yeah, for excellent. Oh man, what a sexy guitar riff.
Can you feel it?
Oh yeah.
Feel it? And who are you, me pretty fair maid? And who are you, me honey? Oh, who are you, me pretty fair maid? And who are you, me honey? She answered me modestly, I am Miss darling, with me to ride on, for they didn't love me, died for they didn't carry home. To me mother's house when the moon is shining clearly. Oh, will ye come to me mother's house when the moon is shining clearly? I'll open the door to let you in, and evil one will hear us with me to ride on, for the little love we die for the little berry home. So I went to her house in the middle of the night when the moon was shining clearly. I went to her house in the middle of the night when the moon was shining clearly. She opened the door and she let me in, and Diggle wanted to hear us with me to ride off all the little love. We die for the little berry home. Yeah, round the great city.
Got a hot?
Her lily white hand and she led me to the table. She took me by her lily white hand and she led me to the table. She said, there's wine for us all, dear boy. Drink it if you're able. With me to ride on, all the little love, the diary for the little berry and she made the bed, she made it nice and easy. Oh, she got up and she made the bed, she made it nice and easy. Then up high rose and I laid her down. Darling, are you ready? Are you ready to ride off all the little love, the diary for the little berry
Alright, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding, yeah.
Because I looked out at this crowd.
Yeah.
And like, there's some people who are grooving to it, yeah. But like, we expected that things were gonna get wild up in here. Because this song is so sexy.
So like, sexy.
It doesn't seem clear to me that these people understand the implications of that, like, doing it is imminent. Yeah, you just laid her down on the bed. So I think maybe perhaps they have missed how sexy this song is.
What?
Yeah. Let me tell you what the saddest thing was, is that like you're partway through this song and that lady's bodice was falling off.
Really?
Yeah, and then David reattached it for her. In the sexiest song, she's like, let me just tie that back up for you. We're like, what? No, just let it fall off.
Bodices fall off during the song all the time.
All the time.
Roll with
All the
it.
time.
Yeah.
You don't fix that during the sexiest song. No. So, So just to recap.
Recap. You know what the ladies love is when men explain to them what they just said in a sexy recap. Here we go.
Yeah. We about to have some alpha male splaining.
Sexy male splaining.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So to recap, I met a girl. I met a girl. She was on the side of the road.
Yeah.
With her makeup on and her short skirt. And I was like, hey baby, what's your name? And she said, you mean Mammy's darling. And that's a fake name.
That is not a real name, no. Nobody's named that.
Fake name.
Yeah. And you know when that girl gives you that fake name, it means one of two things.
Oh yeah, one of two things.
Yeah, either that girl is DTF, if you know what I mean, down to frolic. Yeah.
Or the opposite of
the
that.
complete opposite of that.
She does not want to
If
frolic.
she will not like give you her real name, that could be a very bad sign.
Sometimes an indication she does not want to frolic. But then she followed it up with, why don't you come over to my house tonight?
And that's a good sign.
I know.
Like, I'm bad at reading social cues, but if she wanted to just get rid of you, she would not have invited you back to her mom's place.
Her mom's house.
Mom's place?
Her mom's house, yeah. Now that I think about it, though, when somebody gives you a blatantly fake name and then is like, why don't you come over to my house, you might be about to get murdered. So, probably don't reenact this song.
Oh man, no spoilers for the rest of this song. Come on.
So anyway, I went over to her mom's house.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I went over at night.
Oh, that's like one of the top 5 sexiest times.
It's definitely in the top 5.
Yeah.
It's no dusk.
Oh man, dusk is so sexy.
Dusk is the sexiest time.
Almost as sexy as twilight.
At night.
The time of day, not the books of the
At
movie.
night is a close second.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the least sexy time?
What's that?
1:30 in the afternoon.
It's not a very sexy time of day.
Anyway.
Too late for a nooner. So you went to her mom's
I went
place.
to her mom's house.
As we enter hour 3 of this song.
And she let me in and she was like, you gotta be quiet so my mom's doesn't wake up.
It's a 3-minute song with 10 minutes of old stuff.
And I was like, your mom's is here?
Oh yeah.
She said, yeah, but she's in an iron lung.
Which is one of the top 5 sexiest lungs. But it's a real low bar.
Anybody even know what an iron lung is anymore?
Yeah, they had one in the Big Lebowski.
Well, they also have one in England in 1534, so.
Just the one though, it's a prototype.
And so anyway, we had to be quiet. Then she gave me some wine.
Oh yeah.
I love some Riesling.
Yeah.
I do love a sweet white wine.
Man, I've been in a band with you for years. I know what you get up to when you get that Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah.
Sometimes I have friends who are wine snobs and they're like, here, try this oaky red dry wine. It's delicious. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Boo, I hate it.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Anyway, so
Bring me out that white zin.
we had 4 boxes of barefoot Riesling. You know what I like to do? You can. This is a tip you can use. I like to put my wine up on a high shelf, and then I just press that spigot button, and I go.
Oh yeah. You lost your hat. The clothes just fall off in this song. It's so sexy.
Oh my God!
My God, oh.
I hope my kilt doesn't fall off.
Oh, that makes 2 of us.
So anyway, where were we? We just drank 4 boxes of barefoot Riesling.
Yeah.
Does that even come in a box? I don't know.
If it doesn't, it should.
And then she made the bed.
Yeah.
Why was the bed unmade? I didn't think about that at the time, but now it's a little suspicious.
You know, now that you mention it, I met a girl at the side of the road like earlier that same day.
What was her name?
She told me his mom's favorite. And then she took me back to her mom's place, and the bed was perfectly made at the time. And anyway, I shagged her.
Anyway. So yeah, she made the bed, and we were just gonna mess it up again.
You laid her down.
I laid her down on that bed, and I said, darling, are you ready?
Yeah. And then what happened?
And then there was a sexy whistle solo.
Wait, what?
Whistle solos are always a metaphor for doing it.
Oh, yeah!
I mean, you've been in this band. Which is weird because we do one at the end of Irish Rover when the only survivors are a dude and a dog.
But it was a Cocker Spaniel.
And there we lay till the breaking of the day, and they were the ones that hear us. And there we lay till the breaking of the day, and they were the ones that hear us. Then I rose and put on my clothes. Darling, I must leave you with me to ride on. Oh, the little love, the diver for the little dairy. Oh, when might he be returning again? And when might we be married? Oh, when might he be returning again? And when might we be married? When broken shells make Christmas bells, then might we be married with me to ride off all the little love, the diary for the little dairy. When broken shells make Christmas bells, then might we be married with me to ride off all the little love, the diary for the little dairy.
More liquid refreshment.
It comes with a message.
A missive? A missive? What's the missive? Dear God, please stop being so sexy. Well, you're gonna have to take it up with God because it had nothing to do with us.
Stop being. Yeah. We'll try, but I just gotta grab my drink. Sorry, it didn't work. What the hell's going on today?
Well, we sang a song and it ate up half of our set. That's what happened.
Play everything else really fast.
Oh, here's a song about me meeting a girl. It doesn't go nearly as well. Was on the road to Dublin that I met a pretty girl. She looked so good and it was quite disarming. So I had to stop and ask her if she wanted to come home, or if she had to stay until the morning. And she said, right, all right, sure, we'll get along tonight. We'll think about each other in the morning. Is there a way? No way I can take you home today. So you have to think about me when you're yawning. She talked to me quite lovingly and she had much to say, and I didn't feel the wind as it was blowing. And then she stopped and said to me, I think I've lost my way. And in my pants I felt my spirits growing. But she said, right, all right, sure, we'll get along tonight. We'll think about each other in the morning. Is there a way? No way I can take you home today. So you have to think about me when you're yawning. We came across the crossroads and she asked me to get down and dance a merry jig among the hawthorns. I never felt her hands as she removed me when I frowned. So we danced some reels and jigs until the morning. Tonight, we'll think about each other in the morning. Is there a way? No way I can take you home today. So you have to think about me when you're yawning. Now that my story has come to an end, she upped and she left me without warning. So here I am today without a penny to my name. I wish I'd never met her in the morning. But she said, right, all right, sure, we'll get along tonight. We'll think about each other in the morning. Is there a way? No way I can take you home today. So you have to think about me when you're yawning. But she said, right, all right, sure, we'll get along tonight. We'll think about each other in the morning. Is there a way? No way I can take you home today. So you have to think about me when you're yawning. a girl by the side of the road.
I did, yes.
And then you went back to her place and drank a bunch of wine and
Yes.
got laid.
Yes.
And then she wanted to marry you.
Yes.
I met a girl by the side of the road.
Yes.
And then she robbed me.
Bad luck, friend.
Yeah.
All right.
Thing was though, she distracted me with sex and then she stole my wallet, but I don't carry cash, so kind of worked out.
So we have CDs for sale.
Ah!
We have multiple albums. I don't remember how many.
3, maybe 2.
Oh, we have
got
2. We sold out of
albums.
one. We have
we
2
are
albums.
sold out of an album.
Whoops, sorry. We have 2 albums.
Guess we should order more.
They're good. They're good.
Yeah, no, they're fine. Objectively fine.
If you don't have a CD player, we've got USB thumb drives with MP3s on them.
Yeah.
Or delete the MP3s and just use the thumb drive.
Yeah, it's a really nice looking thumb drive, to be
Or
honest.
buy it and set it on fire. We don't care as long as you buy it. Whatever.
Your money's still good.
We have masks. If you came here thinking you weren't going to want a mask, but then you got a whiff of everybody else, we have masks
Yeah.
for sale. We've got pins. We have shirts and hats and just so much stuff.
Yup.
The lovely Alicia over there would be delighted to help you with all your Hooligans merch needs.
Yes, she
We
would.
ate up most of our set with as I wrote down, so we got to plow through these. Man, we haven't done this song in years. Wow.
Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how I couldn't get enough of kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days are like a slow train which trickle by, and even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. I can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. I do, and I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. This again. Fools like me never win. I came to my knees again. I can't close the door on the likelihood that things might be just as good. I always believed they would. Gotta let a star enlight me. Baby, do you think they might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. I never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best you can do. I never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do.
No, no, no,
No, you don't, but I do.
was a live fade out.
Yeah, name another band at this festival who would be brave enough to attempt a live fade out.
Zeros of them is the answer.
Yeah. Cowards, we say. Cowards.
Having trouble getting that over.
Last night, as I slept, I dreamt I met with B and I shook him by the hand and we passed the time of day. When questioned on his views on the crux of life philosophies, he had the these feel clear and some words to say.
He said, I'm going, I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. I have cursed, bled and sworn, jumped and landed up in jail and often tried to stretch me, but the road was always slack. And now that I'm a pile, I'll go down to the Chelsea, I'll walk into a pub and have the barmaid on her back because I'm going, I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing.
All the words that he spoke seemed the wisest of philosophies. There's nothing ever gained from a wet thing called a tear. So when the world is dark and I need a light inside of me, I'll walk into a pub
And drink 15 pints of beer because I'm going, I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. I am going, I am going, any which way the wind may be blowing. I am going, I am going, where streams of whiskey are flowing. Where rivers of whiskey are flowing. Where oceans of whiskey are flowing. Where fields of hot are growing.
where breasts and bottoms are showing. That was your cue to flash us. No dudes. I mean, yeah, okay, yes dudes, sure. Yeah, more of that. Yeah, more of that.
Can't believe that didn't work.
Ah, well. It's probably because it's chilly. The ladies are
probably
like,
why.
it's a little cold out today. I'll flash you when it's warmer.
I mean, when it's chilly is the best time to get flashed. Oh.
They're not hiding anything.
If you're a lady, not if you're a dude. Don't flash when you're chilly if you're a dude.
No.
It's less impressive.
I was in the pool!
It's real. Trick is just real.
Oh, the night. Hang on one second, I'm gonna put this down.
Well, the night that Patty Murphy died,
Go on.
it's a night I'll never forget.
Some of the boys got loaded drunk, and they ain't got sober yet. Reclaiming my verse, reclaiming my time. As long as a bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Hey, at least a little bit. O'Leary came with a bagpipe, some music for to play. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin chamber where we did one another. And every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy died. When Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief, O'Leary and his gang came tearing down the street. They crept into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put that bottle with that corpse to keep that whiskey cold. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin chain, and we winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy died.
That's my verse again. At 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, O'Leary pulls back the icebox lid to see poor Penny's mug. We stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. At 2:15,
Sure, we argued it was 9. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame, and we winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy died. We stopped at Hearst on Broad Street outside some damn saloon. We staggered in at 8:30 and staggered out at noon. We pulled up to the graveyard so holy and sublime. Found out when we got there, we left the cross behind. That's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame, but we winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy died. And that's how we showed our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we showed our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame, but we winked at one another. And every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy died. Every drink in the place was full, and Pat Murphy
and Skippy. We are back at 3:30 and we're over at the Boar's Head at 2 o'clock. Thank you very much. We are the Hooligans.